And we are back. Pokemon Sun, Hardcore Nuzlocke. The run continues. We are making our way to the 6th Totem Battle here. There's only 2 left, and this is potentially going to be the hardest one in the entire run. So let's buckle up and let's see if we can do this without losing anybody. But first, we head down to Route 11 and pick up this tiny little fungus, this tiny little mushroom, and it's going to end up with the grass fairy typing Morlul. I'm not sure how you pronounce this, but a fairy type is always good to have on the team, so we'll take it. All right, it is now time to take on Guzma, the apparent leader of Team Skull. Just look at him, he's ready to fight, and it looks like he's got 2 Pokemon that we're going to have to take care of here. And we've got our Toucan in front, so hopefully that works out. In the best case scenario, the Glossopod comes down. I believe it's a bug water typing with really high stats. I'm not quite sure, but we're just going to go with the Beak Blast, just completely maim it with a burn if possible. But it goes for a Stab Razor Shell, and that almost one-shots the Toucan. We return with a Beak Blast that almost one-shots it, but its passive pops and gets it out to safety. And I really want to take out this spider right here, right now, but we're going to have to weigh our options, because if it has pursuit and it kills us, I will just never forgive myself. So potentially just going into the Marowak with the Ghost Fire typing, we can kind of eat the Dark type move. It goes for the Sucker Punch, actually, so it fails. We get a nice pivot, and now we have a Stab Flame Charge here. We're going to have to tank the super effective Sucker Punch. We do. The Flame Charge comes down, and Ariados is at half. Ariados, and now I think, again, Glycopod is chilling in the back with no HP and a burn, so really we're looking pretty good here. We just get a nice pivot into the Persian, get the fake out, and that Sucker Punch swap is actually really beneficial. I'm digging that a lot, and we should be faster. We get a Stab Bite down, and the Spider falls. Really good stuff, and now Guzma is only working with his Ace with hardly any HP, and it has that really strong Bug-type move. But it's going to have to go through the burn, and it does. Oh my god, I don't know what I was thinking there, because we're Dark type, we're not normal, and that was super effective. If it didn't have a burn, that was GG. Thank goodness, that was way too close. We're going to have to clean that up moving forward, but let's see if we can make it to the 6th totem without any more tragedies or anything close to a tragedy. For our Route 12 encounter, it is going to be none other than the Alolan Geodude, rock electric typing in this game. Let's go ahead and secure it with the Great Ball and keep moving forward. Our Tapu Village encounter is the Alolan Vulpix. Chuck the Quick Ball and secure a fantastic Ice, and in the future, Ice Fairy typing. I cannot wait. All right, it is now time for the 6th Grand Trial. The totem Pokemon has been revealed, and it is the Mimikyu, the imposter of the Pikachu. I am so excited for this battle. I've really planned a lot for this one as we're getting further into the run. I didn't want to wipe to this totem Pokemon, and we may potentially lose 1 or 2, maybe even 3 Pokemon. Let's see how well we can navigate this fight, but my generic game plan off the top is Salandit cannot evolve into the Salazzle because it's male, so I think if anyone's expendable, it's going to be our cute little lizard guy here, but he's going to go out completely just with everything he has, so he's going to really lead the charge and see if we can get Mimikyu into a better spot to attack with. Then we're going to use Beware and lean into his Fluffy ability, which decreases the physical damage from Mimikyu that she can put out, and then potentially going in for the win with the Toucan since it can't get hit by the Stab Ghost type moves. So that's the tentative game plan. We have Eviolite Charge Bug if we need some backup there, and then Persian and Puku if we need some support as well. So let's just dive in. Let's see if we can beat Mimikyu without losing anybody, honestly. But first, we need to pop this passive, though. Mimikyu basically has a substitute passive, and we are slower because Mimikyu has... Oh my god. Okay, so Mimikyu has the Omni Boost. Mimikyu has the Omni Boost, meaning it's +1, and it just one-shot the Salazzle. It just one-shot the Salazzle and... Oh, this is bad. It can definitely one-shot Persian. We might be faster, though, because of our busted speed stat. We might go for a stab bite. Persian might be expendable here, and then because it's going to get some support in as well. Fake Out can't hit because of the ghost typing. I think we have to go all in on this because Charge-a-Bug... Oh my god, this is bad. This is real bad. And now the Haunter comes in as well. I am baffled. I did not think Salazzle would go down in one, and I definitely thought we could have popped the passive there. So please be faster. No, I misclicked. I misclicked. I misclicked. I misclicked. I misclicked. And it didn't matter because we were slower. We're wiping. We're going to wipe. We are absolutely going to wipe. We are going to wipe here. I think our best play is actually going into like our second or third part of the plan here and trying to get as many baby doll eyes down onto Mimikyu as possible to negate that ridiculous damage stat. But I am... Okay, it mimicked that, which is good. It bought us one turn, but the Hypnosis does land, and now we are absolutely in trouble. So Mimikyu is just at neutral attack. Beware is probably going to go out here, but we are going to use as many of these as possible, and then we are just going to hope that the fake Pikachu does not go through the crit. That is super effective, but the fluffy passive doing so much work. However, the Hypnosis comes down, and we don't have a second berry, and I am so out of my element right now. I am flabbergasted. Thankfully, the Sucker Punch doesn't do anything. And Mimikyu goes for another play rough here. So no criticals, no criticals. Goodness gracious. Please wake up, Big Bear. We need you to wake up, Big Bear. We need you to wake up. The Sucker Punch comes down. It fails, but we're still asleep. Please don't go for play rough. And it does. And we potentially only have one more turn. Beware, I need you. I need you in this moment to get this final fade away. Please, to goodness, big guy. Yes, he does. He clutches it, gets another -1. So I think, please hold on with 1 HP. Nope, Beware is gone, and that is all we could do. That is literally all we could do. We still haven't even popped the thing. Only 3 Pokemon left, potentially getting wiped. This is brutal. This is brutal, Scoob. Oh, man. I don't know what to do. This is really bad. Oh, we do have Reflect. We do have Reflect on our big boy here, but we can't actually hit without them hitting us. Maybe let our Pikachu go down. Okay, so that's going to be one more we want. We need to figure out what we want. That could be huge, though. Maybe should have done that at the beginning. I still can't believe the baby Salazzle got sniped right off. The Eviolite could be huge. We really need to pop that fake thing. And now its damage is going to be less. Who is the game winner? Who is the money maker? I think it's the Toucan because that's the one who can do the most damage. So let's get our beefcakes out there. This could be a 5-man wipe, a 1-man limping away. The absolute novice coming out to play here. And I think we go for Spike. I think we go for Spark. It's Stab. And if we can get a Paralysis, it will get rid of the Lumberry. But the Eviolite, oh god, the Nightshade. That's going to go right through all of our defenses. Oh my gosh. Okay, we get rid of the Imposter. We do get the Paralysis, so the Lumberry is gone. So we've gotten rid of the Lumberry. We've gotten rid of the Paralysis. I think we can win this. I think it's going to cost us everything, though. And I am going all in on another Paralysis. The baby doll eyes comes down, and honestly, I will take that. That is one more turn. The Sucker Punch is going to connect, but does no damage. So as long as it doesn't use Nightshade, we are in. Come on, another Paralysis. Okay. Come on, Charge-a-Bug. I don't think we're going to be able to get the Vikavolt now, but it is what it is. The Sucker Punch comes down. We are running out of time. Here's the play rough. This is going to do massive damage in comparison. Charge-a-Bug. Holy crackers, and we lose another attack stat. This Spark is everything for the Paralysis, and it gets nothing, and I do believe We lose the Charger Bug. I can't swap into a Play Rough. I'm just going to let everyone die. I am just going to let everyone die. We still have a lot of good options in the PC. I also brought a lot of good options to this fight. We have lost, oh my gosh, the sheer loss in my heart right now. I think we saved Toucannon and potentially PQ this out, this tiny little blob, and maybe go for like a Shuckle play here. Get the Reflect up and see if we can just completely ramp up with Curse, potentially. The Nightshade comes down, though, and that's going to go right through our massive defense. Look at that. That is incredible. Oh, my God. The Nightshade is so smart. This is the fight. This is the absolute fight. And I think we can't even Curse up because he's just going to Nightshade us down. So we either go Bide and just double clock in, or we just go for the full-blown counter and hope that... Oh, does that even hit Mimikyu, though? What if that goes for Haunter? Please tell me this is going to hit Mimikyu. Oh, my God, and we get Hypnosis. Oh, boy, I think it's over, because now we're just going to sit here with Reflect. And I do believe that is GG. Another Baby Doll Eyes. It's all or nothing on the Toucan, and we do have Sharp Beak on the Toucan. Nightshade can't hit us, so actually I don't think the Haunter can do anything to our Toucan. It's all going to be Mimikyu, and we do have a -1, and of course the counter fails. We're going to have to somehow dodge a Hypnosis. Please just completely slap the Mimikyu in the face. We do dodge the Hypnosis, and then... So counter doesn't affect Mimikyu. Oh my God, I swear I looked that up before this and it did, but I was wrong. Does that mean Bide doesn't affect either? Oh my God, I have never been so surprised. Well, I guess the only thing we can do is just try to get a Reflect up for our Toucan. And I think we're dead. Hold on till May. We are so dead. It's over. It's Toucannon or Wipe. This is it. It is Toucannon or Wipe. The Mimikyu. Now we have the... Okay, can we wake up? That's all we have left for PQ here. Is if we can get this Reflect off. I do believe that is it. Oh, nope, that's game. But the innards out. Can that affect? Oh my God, it does. It brings the Mimikyu down to half, almost half. And that passive fadeaway might be enough to turn the tide. We have lost the entire team. We have lost everyone. The starting bird, the Toucannon, comes down. We have Sharp Beak, so our Beak Blast is going to be ridiculous. We also have Roost if this thing goes prolonged. Really, what we need is to dodge Hypnosis. If we dodge Hypnosis and slap Mimikyu in the face, this could be GG. The Toucan comes down, charges up its beak. The Baby Doll Eyes is here. We're -1 attack. The Toucan eats that. No Hypnosis, and it lands. Are you serious? I can't do this. Now we're going to have to sit here with the Hypnosis. And oh my God, especially if we could have just got hit that turn, it would have been fine because we can still charge up even though we're asleep. What is happening? That is so nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's actually huge. So if we charge up Beak Blast and they hit us with a physical type move, it burns the enemy. And if Mimikyu gets burned, its damage is going to be 50%, and we are getting Baby Doll Eyes into the high heavens, and it's choosing not to attack. It's not using Play Rough. Why is it not using Play Rough? It's just spamming us with our own move. The Beware has backfired. Oh my gosh, and if it doesn't attack us, then it won't get burned, but who knows? Oh my God, we're -4 attack. We are -4 attack. We are all in on a critical. We are all in on a critical hit. Just crit. Just fade away crit from that range that does no damage. It usually does 1,000,000 damage. This is insanity. Please dodge the Hypnosis. What is even happening right now? Another Baby Doll. We are -5 attack. We are -5 attack, but we dodge the Hypnosis and we get another Beak Blast. Come on, baby. If this crits, the Mimikyu goes down, and I think we can take out the Haunter. I have lost my voice. But the toucan is holding the hopes and the dreams of this entire Nuzlocke run, and it has been so long since we've lost so many Pokemon in one fight. I have gotten fat off of the calf of the land, but the huge Beak Blast comes down, and can the toucan be the one? The Shadow Claw comes down. It doesn't go for the play rough. It might be out. I wasn't keeping track. It might be out of play rough, so it couldn't hit the toucan the whole time. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Oh my god, the Mimikyu falls, the ace is gone, and now it's just the toucan and the wannabe Gengar, and the Hypnosis is going to prolong the battle. Holy crackerjacks. This is incredible. We have lost the potential Vikavolt. We have lost the Beware. We have lost the baby Salazzle that was never meant to be. Oh my gosh. We lost the Pewcoo, the chunky Shuckle Gen 7. What is even that? And we lost the Persian. The Persian was MVP up to this point. The sacrifices have been made. The blood has been cost, and the toucan comes in with a -5 or 6 Beak Blast. I think that's a -5 Beak Blast. Admire the toucan. Didn't even lose any HP. And where are you at? Mimikyu, you took everything, but you didn't end the run. You left the toucan. He flexes a very cool stance there, and that is the 6th totem Pokemon in Grand Trial and all that ridiculousness completed. And I am in disbelief right now. I don't even know. I am still just so shocked that the baby Salazzle went down to a one-shot. Holy moly, that was a very ill-conceived plan. I have no clue what I'm doing. I've never even made it past the first trial up until this point, so I'm in such uncharted territory. I have, I don't even know what comes next. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of whole Team Skull stuff, and probably that guy with the Type Null coming in here on top of more rival fights. So we've got to prepare, we've got to do better, and we've got to make sure we don't wipe, and that was as close as it gets. Oh my gosh. As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip. Peace.